Take my Bitcoins!
Hey! Welcome to Take My Bitcoins. I'm your host, Mike Rotman, at Mike Rotman. Is that going to be... Hey, look at that. It came up when I name it everything. We are here to give away Bitcoins. What are Bitcoins? Bitcoins is money. Wow, I'm looking at... This is the weirdest fitting jacket ever. I got to go pick up my prom date, who will probably ditch me. It's high school all over again. So we're here to give away Bitcoins. Bitcoins are money, and let me explain. People ask all the time, how do I win? It's very simple. You tune in live like you are right now, takemybitcoins.tv, click play live. Then there's a chat room going on over here that Adam is monitoring and asking questions in. He's also asking questions in Twitter, so you can get to the chat room and see what kind of questions are being asked. You answer the question, first person to answer correctly, you play our game. We call you, and that's it, and you win a bunch of Bitcoins. It's that simple. And this show is all about, especially this week, it's about kind of beginners. So we're going to explain the game, we're going to explain Bitcoins. And speaking of that, if you need help understanding Bitcoins, I know a lot of you do, because I'm getting on Facebook. There you go, Sawhill Ventures. All right, any questions, big or small, simple, technical, get in touch. They will do your best to answer, they will do their best to answer your questions, or you can do your best. You can do your best to understand, because they explain it so easily, you will understand. If you have a friend who's interested but doesn't know much about Bitcoin and having a hard time explaining it to them, do what I do. Just go to sawhillventures.com, right? And by the way, if you tell them we sent you, discount. Possibly free, maybe, but definitely discount, definitely discount. Tell them Take My Bitcoin sent you. Again, that's sawhillventures.com. If you guys have any questions about Bitcoins, that's where we all go and we need answers, so that's where you guys should go too. All right, now let's get into the game. We mine, like we said, which is basically creating money legally, though. It's not like the underground kind of, making fake paper money. This is legal ways. We use our Butterfly Labs miner. We mine all week. You guys guess on Twitter how much we're going to mine. How much did we mine? We mined 1.45. Wow, plus. 1.45 plus. Do we have a winner? Oh, there's the winner right there. We do have a winner. The winner guessed 1.44. That is at Rev Dan. Congratulations, Reverend. Is that Reverend Dan? At Rev Dan? Hallelujah. If that is Reverend Dan. So there you go. We're giving away 1.405, but Butterfly Labs is again. Thank you, Butterfly Labs, so much for sponsoring the show. Without you, we are not anything. You guys, please, at Butterfly Labs, support them, because they're also adding 2.75 more to give to you. Grand total, what's our, whoa, 4.2. Now give Reverend Dan his tax-deductible church donation, 3.87. There you go. We are giving away 3.87 Bitcoin throughout this show. Before we do that, whoa, look, flash it out. Whoa, let's do it again. Oh, look at that. Whoa, I just got a seizure. I just had a seizure. Things are, I smell bread. All right, before we get into the game, let's bring out you guys. He has written a book called Bitcoin Explained Simply. We got that, put that out there. Here's a graphic. Bitcoin Explained Simply, an easy guide to the basics that anyone can understand. Go on Amazon right now. Go buy that for your Kindle while we bring him out. Mark Jeffrey.
Is this the right studio? Mike, how you doing?
Thank you.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
Explain your book a little bit.
So, Bitcoin's not an easy topic, and nobody's really explained it well. I mean, I was really frustrated.
No, it's money.
When I looked around, I know.
Yeah.
And so I'm an engineer by training. And I'm also a published author. So I decided to take my crack at writing the definitive, easy to understand guide to Bitcoin.
Excellent. So recommend to everybody to right now.
To beginners. There's stuff in there for experts as well.
I believe you also have other books. Wait, they're missing.
I do, but I think they got screenshot.
Corey's busy reading. I gotta be honest, Corey was reading them on the side. Here we go, Max Quick.
Yeah, so there's two books here. So Max,
you hold it to your camera. There you go.
So this is my young adult book. It's called Max Quick, published by HarperCollins. So it's hardcover.
Look at that.
And it's a trilogy, so that's the first book. And then the second book here is called Prisoner of Glass. And that is sort of my Lost, with an ending, by the way. It actually does have an ending.
Well, now you gave away the ending, so now I'm not going to read it because I know there's an ending.
Yeah, I loved Lost, but anyway. So I had to write my own. So there it is.
Right.
And you can find them all at markjeffrey.net.
Right, there you go. This is a real book. This is like hardcover. We're talking it's real.
Yep.
Boom. There you go. All right, it makes a sound. It's a solid book. All right, so let's get into the game because people. Wait, you know what? Actually, let's talk about your charity for a second.
Yes.
We are bringing people on each week. They are giving to their charity. We're asking you to give to their charity. They are, introducing their charity to the Bitcoin community. We're here to show that the community cares and that you guys might want to take some of your winnings and give it to our charity. Last week, maybe we can quickly. Ileana Douglas, Chimp Haven. We raised quite a bit of money. Do we have that? I believe it was 1.23 Bitcoins or so. Ooh. Look at that. Wow, that's $551 right now. Thank you so much. That's for Ileana Douglas charity. What is your charity that you're going to bring to us this week?
So my charity is something called World Vision.
World Vision.
Yes.
There we go.
So this is Valentino. He's a child that I sponsor through World Vision.
Okay.
And the idea is basically you give $20 or $30 a month, and they set it up for you, so it just comes out of your bank account or credit card, and it goes right to this child in whatever country they're in. And to them, $20 or $30 is a lot of money. So, yeah.
All right, congratulations. There we go. Okay, so guys, look for that. It's also on our website right now. If you want to grab that, we'll flash it up a couple more times, the QR code as well. Let's see how much you can give, and let's see if we can give away our money so that you can sort of give it back. That's the whole point. Let's get right into the game. Hashtag mashtag. Okay, here's how we play this. This is very, look at that. I like the graphics on that. Okay, this is very simple. We take trending topics that are going on right now on Twitter. Literally, we got these an hour ago. Okay. Yep. We then ask our audience to mash them up during the show. We look at the best ones. We give you the 3 best ones at the end. You get to pick what you think is the funniest.
Okay.
So that's the skill. Good. The skill is make the funniest tweet you can using these 2 hashtags. We have it. Hashtag NFL Draft. And what's the other one? Hashtag Mom.
Mother's
NFL
Day.
Draft and Mom. Can you come up with something for NFL Draft and Mom?
Your mom's so dumb when she heard there was an NFL draft, she closed the window.
Wow, nice. Whoa. Man, I feel like MTV's here. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know if they're going to beat that. All right, guys. Make the funny tag NFL Draft, hashtag Mom. It's worth 0.5 Bitcoins.
That's
a lot of Bitcoin, right?
It actually is.
Yeah.
And especially if it's going to appreciate the way everyone thinks it will. That's a lot.
What do you think it's going to appreciate to?
I mean, I'm really bullish on it. Clearly, I mean, I'm really into it. So, I mean, I think $10,000 a Bitcoin is not.
That's what I've heard. That seems to be the number. 10,000 Bitcoin. And how long is that? 2 years from now? 6 months from now? 5 years from now?
It's within the next 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, that's what
I
think.
All right. So this is now worth $5,000 in 2 years, possibly.
Yep.
Okay, so there you go. There's your hashtag, mashtag. While we'll check in on those during the show, let's get into this or that. Okay, this or that. They have a woo.
This is a gang sign for this or
do
that.
we have a caller so I can explain this or that?
Yes, you do, and you don't need to explain it to me. I've done this many times before.
Wait a minute, I thought it was newbies only. That's a second game. Okay.
The second question is...
Second game's newbies only. I apologize. All right, Mika, correct?
Indeed.
Indeed. All right. All right. From where are you
regulars
from?
Already.
Where are you from?
I'm being called from Israel.
From Israel. Israel just has apparently great internet lines because you always get through. I'm impressed.
Well, I'm also fast at typing, so.
Yes. Do you know how many words a minute you type?
I don't know that I've ever measured.
All right. Well, I think it's pretty fast. Let's get. I want a measurement of that next week. I'm sure you're gonna call in next week. I want a measurement. All right. Here we go. All right. First. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Pick the topic. If there's that, this or that. Sports or fashion? You gonna pick sports or fashion? Which one do you choose?
Okay, I'm gonna go with sports and hope I don't get it too badly.
All right, Corey's gonna hand me the cards. Here we go. I'm gonna read the first one, and Mark will read the second one, and you'll keep going from there. You are gonna tell me if this is a gangster or a baseball player. Gangster or baseball player? Okay.
Fair enough.
Here we go. First one. Greasy Thumb Guzik.
Gangster or baseball?
Yeah, gangster. Time's running out. Give us an answer.
Gangster.
He says gangster. It is a gangster. There you go. Next one.
All right. So second one is the Mad Hungarian. Gangster or baseball player?
The Mad Hungarian. I'm gonna
Mad Hungarian.
guess Never. Don't know. I'm gonna guess baseball player.
Yes, correct.
Wow. That is correct. Played for St. Louis, Kansas, and Atlanta. Next one, Oil Can Boyd, baseball player or gangster?
I think I've heard that name. I think it's a baseball player.
That is correct. Dennis Oil Can Boyd, of course, the Red Sox, 1986 team, right?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay, next one.
Next one is the Bear. Gangster or baseball player?
Baseball player?
No.
Gangster!
Gangster.
It's okay, you still got 3 right. You got a 0.15 Bitcoin right now, so you're still doing well. Next one, the Big Hurt. Gangster or baseball player? The Big Hurt.
The Big Hurt. Baseball player?
That is a baseball player.
Wow. Charlie Hustle. Charlie Hustle.
I'm gonna get. Wait, that was a nickname for Pete Rose, right? That's baseball
Wow,
player.
that is correct.
That's correct. He even got,
You
got
Pete
Pete Rose right. That's amazing.
Bugsy Siegel, gangster or baseball player?
That sounds vaguely familiar. I'm gonna guess gangster.
That is correct, gangster. I believe this is your turn.
Hammer and Hank. Gangster or baseball player?
Okay, I'm guessing hammering refers to swinging like a bat. I'm gonna guess baseball player.
That is correct. Okay, here we go. Next one. Big Tuna, gangster or baseball player? Big Tuna.
Tuna. Okay, I'll go with the gangster.
That is correct. You have 8 correct. You got one more chance to make it 9. You are at 0.40 Bitcoin. To go to 0.45 Bitcoin, last one. Am I reading this? You reading it?
Yeah, that's mine.
Yep.
Right. The cigar.
Gangster.
That is correct. 9 out of 10. There you go, Mika. What have you been spending your Bitcoin at least? What have you been buying?
Little bit, small things here and there. Not,
Okay.
not too much, but yeah.
You gonna donate? I'm not gonna push it, but you've won a lot. So you might want to donate. Put that up there, Emily, real quick.
Yeah. Get little Valentino needs
Little
your
Valentino.
Bitcoin. Look at that. Little Valentino needs your Bitcoins.
Paste that like in the chat or something, because it's kind of tricky to. I mean, I don't.
It's on our website.
Have a wallet on my phone. So.
Yep. If you go to our website, you can copy it right from there on the website.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Mika. There you go. That's how you play this or that. Actually, let's check in on your charity. Let's talk a little bit more about it. Okay. So now, do you hear from Valentino? Valentino, right?
Yes, it's Valentino. Yeah, the benefactors will typically write to the contributors.
Right.
They'll send you. It'll come through. It won't be email. It'll come through the regular mail. And sometimes they'll give you pictures. They'll show what your contribution is bought.
Oh, cool.
Them. So I've got a couple pictures of.
Awesome.
You know, here's my stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's kind of.
And we actually have a little promo for World Vision. Let's take a look at that right now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
That's kind of heartwarming. How did you find out about this charity?
They're always on late night television, so.
But did you you checked that they're legit?
Yeah, no, they are. They're completely legit.
Late night,
They're one of the well-known ones.
obviously.
So yeah.
That's great.
So sure.
That is all. Do they take Bitcoin?
They do not. And so
But the wallet will convert.
the wallet will convert to regular dollars.
Do we try? So we should try to talk them. Some of these charities we're going to try to talk into taking Bitcoin.
Yeah, well, that's it's still sort of an esoteric thing for a lot of people, right?
They don't what? What's that? We don't get it.
So and usually, charities aren't not necessarily on the front of every new trend.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right, we're still waiting for the next caller for this or that. Do we have any hashtag mashtags meanwhile? Let's take a peek at those. Let's see what we got coming in. I feel like I should have a corsage for you.
Well, I love this. I love your little jacket here. It's very. It's not making sense.
All right, here we go. Here's the first one from @DavidM.Besser. My hashtag mom was just drafted 21st in the NFL draft. Thanks to our agent, serious Bitcoin coming my way. Take my Bitcoins. Nice. There is a football guy who's big into Bitcoin. Ocho Cinco.
Who's that?
Ocho Cinco, right? That's a football guy?
There are some celebrities that are big into Bitcoin.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're having a little bit of a chat room DM issue apparently. Oh, that's fun. This might be a tougher to get the calls in. That's like, do we have any more of those so we can check that? Okay, 9600 @_9600 That's a tough Twitter handle. @take my Bitcoins. Don't put @take my Bitcoins first, people. Nobody else can see them. My hashtag mom is better than any of the hashtag NFL draft picks this year. Maybe they should start paying in Bitcoin. Nice. All right. So we're having a little bit of a chat room DM problem. Here's what we're going to do. Go to the DM in Twitter. Adam, can you write him in Twitter? We'll try that. All right. We got another one?
No, Elaine's in Twitter.
Oh.
I can manage.
All right. So right now we're trying to connect you guys phone numbers. We get them in the DM in the chat room. Apparently there's a chat room outage right now.
There's a chat room outage.
Of course.
So let's talk about what Bitcoin is.
Yeah.
What do you normally tell people it is?
Well,
How do you explain it to your mom?
It's cash. I tell my
So it's
mom,
cash?
Oh, but then my mom always goes like, "Oh, I saw one of those drug dealers you're going to get in trouble for the show."
See, everyone thinks that. There's a lot of folks who think that this is somehow dirty money.
No,
somehow.
my mom thinks I'm going to get in big trouble for the show.
Yeah, it's not. It's
you're going
completely
down.
illegal.
I'm not visiting you in jail.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So it's a completely legal thing.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So I think a lot of people don't understand what's sort of new, and a lot of people don't understand what's different between Bitcoin and PayPal.
Right.
That's the thing I always run into. So I'm like, it's digital cash. You can send money to anyone on the internet, and they're like, that's called PayPal. Why is this like magic?
That's what I keep saying. I keep comparing it to this was PayPal when I first started, when I got into PayPal and I bought stock in it. People that's not even real.
Right.
The same exact thing.
So what's different about Bitcoin is it actually acts like cash.
Right.
Whereas PayPal is more like a credit card, I would say. So,
exactly.
So if you have Bitcoins on your computer and you lose your computer, just like if you've lost cash, it's gone. Your Bitcoins are gone.
Here's something. Should we troll this person who stole money from us? I feel like we should troll the person.
Oh, someone stole money from you?
Should I get in trouble for this? So on Coinbase, I sent our TriCaster operator money, and I sort of typed the email in wrong.
Yeah.
And the other person did not give the money back.
No.
Coinbase was very nice, and they gave me the money back.
Oh wow. Well, that was nice.
The person still
like
stole the
Coinbase.
money. Should I give the person's email, or would that be too close to your email?
Don't do it.
Okay. I want to get that person. What a horrible person.
Somebody.
Hey, we accidentally sent you this. Nope, wouldn't even answer.
That's horrible.
And they didn't belong to Coinbase at the time, and then suddenly it was like new user, and they took the money.
Oh man.
But Coinbase was awesome. They gave it back.
That's nice.
And we have a caller. Caller, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, who's this calling?
It's AJ from Ontario.
AJ from Ontario. Is this your first time calling, right, AJ?
Yep, my first time.
Awesome. How'd you hear about the show?
I actually heard about it from BFL Labs.
Oh, nice. Butterfly Labs. Great.
Butterfly Labs.
All right, you ready to play this or that?
Yeah.
Do you know how to play?
Yeah, I do.
All right, great. Here we go. What's your categories? TV or comic books? You want to choose TV or comic books?
Let's go TV.
All right, TV. Here we go. There we go. Cat's reacting. I like Cat's reactions. No, it's good. It's good. Cat's reacting. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we go. AJ, this is TV. You're gonna tell me if this is an episode of Barney and Friends or an episode of Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Here we go. Here's the first one. Is this Barney or Breaking Bad? Are we there yet? Barney or Breaking Bad?
Let's go with Breaking Bad.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually Barney. Oh,
But how would you know that?
No, how would you know that?
All right, so next one is the first day of school. Barney or Breaking Bad?
That's Barney.
That is Barney.
That is Barney.
Okay, then I feel like if I read this a certain way, I can give it away. Like I don't know if I should read it as Barney or more sinister, but I'm gonna read it straight across here. Say my name, Barney or Breaking Bad?
Barney.
This is Barney. Oh, it's Breaking Bad. Say my name.
Oh, say my name.
I kind of have the Barney look with this thing. I gotta be honest.
Say my name.
Give me some purple. Give me a purple light. Oh, say my name.
All right, so here's the next one.
You got one right so far. That's okay. That's still point. What are we looking at? How much is each one of these worth? 0.05 Bitcoin so far.
Still a lot.
Still plenty to go. Here we go.
All right, so next one, playing it safe. Barney or Breaking Bad? Playing it safe.
Breaking Bad.
No,
Oh,
it's Barney.
Do you not watch both of these shows?
Or at least one of them.
No, I don't.
All right, we're rooting for you here. Here we go. Open House, Barney or Breaking Bad? Open House.
Breaking Bad.
Hey! There you go. You're up to 0.10. Is that correct? 0.10 Bitcoin. That's great. You got 5 more to go. Go ahead, Mark.
All right, next one. When I grow up.
Barney.
Yes, correct. I tried to fool you too. Didn't work.
When I grow up. All right, next one. I see you. Barney or Breaking Bad? I see you.
I see you.
Let's go with Barney again.
Oh, it's Breaking Bad.
As in, I see you.
All right,
All right,
next
you're still
one.
at 0.15. That's pretty darn good anyway, but you got 3 more to go. Go ahead.
Next one is my favorite things. My favorite
Barney.
things. Yes.
That is a Barney.
Correct.
Yeah.
Next one, Peekaboo. Barney or Breaking Bad? Peekaboo.
Let's go with Barney again.
Oh, it's Breaking Bad. No, it's Breaking Bad, isn't it?
Yeah. It's
Breaking Bad.
Miss hit on the
Oh, miss it.
Yeah, so it's
Ignore the
Breaking-
bell.
it is Breaking
You were
Bad.
wrong. Sorry, it was Breaking Bad, but that's okay. You got 3 right so far.
One more to
Is
go.
it 4? You got 4 right. 4 right. You're at 0.20 with 1 more to go. Let's see if you can bust into 5 correct.
Green lights. Green lights.
Breaking Bad.
Yes.
It is.
Correct.
0.25 Bitcoin. So do you mine Bitcoin? Do you have Bitcoin? Is your first Bitcoin? What are you doing with it?
I'm actually mining Bitcoins, but that's more than I've made all week, so
Nice.
I'm doing good there.
That's awesome. Well, we're here to help. That's the whole point of the show. Thank you so much, AJ, for calling in and being the first time on the show. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right. That is this or that. There you go. Oh, let's close it off. Let's close it on up. Because now it's time for our next game. Is this correct? Stairway to Bitcoin. Yes. Here we go. Do we have a caller yet? Okay, while we're waiting for that, do we have a charity check? Has anybody been donating yet? Or are they still kind of probably going to the site? Usually it takes a little longer for the charity. If not, do we have any hashtag mashtags we could check? Waiting for the thumbs up. I got 2 hashtag mashtags. Let's look at a couple more of those. Jimmy Fallon's jokes. This is from @thatguydogboy. @thatguydogboy. Jimmy Fallon's jokes were so bad before the NFL draft, his mom unfollowed him on Twitter. Yes, lame joke. I'm a big fan of hating Jimmy Fallon too. That's kind of great. That's kind of great. Okay, I like that one a lot. Hashtag mashtag. Hashtag NFL draft. Will be held on Mother's Day next year. Finally, a valid excuse not to celebrate mom. That's some
that
@CMB
is cold.
Silver. Wow, we're getting some good ones. It's a good day today. I think we
is
picked a good
cold.
one. All right. Are we ready to get into Bitcoin? We are. Stairway to Bitcoin. Call, are you there?
Hello?
Hi, what's your name?
Patrick?
Patrick, where are you calling from?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Is this the first time you've been on the show or you called before?
It's the first time I've been on the show.
Sweet. Welcome to Take My Bitcoins. Do you know how to play Stairway to Bitcoin?
I think so.
All right. Well, I'll give you a little brief anyway for people watching. True or false? I'm going to ask you questions. You're going to say if it's true or false. Every one you get right, you move up the Bitcoin ladder. Every one you get wrong, you move down. 3 strikes, you're out. You can quit at any time. You go home with at least 0.005 Bitcoin, so you've already won. That's about $2.20 right now. You can go all the way up to 0.75 today, which is $330.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All
It's
right.
like a real show.
It's real money.
It's kind of real. This is like crazy. All right, here we go. First true or false question. You ready?
Yep.
True or false, the first tweet ever was, Watson, can you read this? True or false? The first tweet ever was, Watson, can you read this? You got 5 seconds. 5. True or false?
True.
3. Oh, it's false.
True.
It was actually just setting up my Twitter by @Jack, who was a co-founder of Twitter.
Ah, very good.
We were trying to trip him up with the Watson, can you hear me?
Yes,
telephone
I know,
thing.
I know.
And it worked.
Okay, so next question, again, true or false? Elephants can't jump. True or false?
I say true.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah. You are now up to 0.025 Bitcoins with no strikes against you. I legally have to ask, would you like to keep playing?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Next one. True or false? Bugs Bunny is older than Mickey Mouse. True or false? Bugs Bunny is older than Mickey Mouse. True or false? You got 5 seconds. 5, 4. I feel like we need to count it. 3.
I say true.
It is false.
Oh.
Oh, you have 2 strikes against you. I was wrong. I said no strikes before, right? Yeah, you do have 2 strikes. I'm sorry, you get the first one wrong. Okay, so here's the deal. You are at 0.005 Bitcoin with 2 strikes against you. You can't go any lower.
Yeah, right.
So you might as well keep going, right?
Yep.
Here we go. You got to get this one right to move up. You get it wrong, and your game's over, and you go home with 0.005, which still is Bitcoin.
That's true.
So what do you got for me?
All right, here we go. When the current queen became Queen of England, she also became Queen of Pakistan. True or false?
False.
No,
Oh, it's true. She's queen of like
Yep.
everything.
She became Queen of Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and Pakistan.
She's queen of everything, but no real power.
Yes.
Sorry, England. All right, well, thank you so much, Patrick, for playing. You still go home with 0.005 Bitcoin. We really appreciate you calling and playing along.
Thanks.
I think we could play another one of these. You want to play another Stairway? We have another Stairway ready? Great. Let's bring another caller in. Do we have another caller? We're waiting for another caller. Do we have anything else we can check? Meanwhile, charity. Can we check on the charity right now? How is World Vision? There you go, guys. Please jump on a QR code. Do we have anything put in yet that we can look at? A little bit.
I think we got a little bit.
0.01. All right,
There we
sorry,
go. Thank you.
That's all it takes. A little bit.
Thank you.
0.01. Guys, you can give 0.01 Bitcoin. That's all we ask. I mean, we do ask for more, but
Yeah, well, sure.
just start. We'd love a lot more.
Go somewhere.
Whatever, if you don't want to give to the kids and you want to be cheap, no, we really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. All right, so we are waiting for the next caller for the next Stairway. This takes a little bit. Again, what you guys do is you answer questions in the chat room, and Adam works his butt off to get you guys connected. We call you through Skype or through a phone line, so make sure you have all those ready to go.
And mute your.
And mute your they've been pretty good about that.
Now, when people are watching this afterwards on YouTube
Yes,
or wherever,
yes.
how do they find out how to become contestants themselves?
They can become contestants themselves through our weekly Twitter games.
Okay.
So, like,
but how can they get on the? Yeah, sure.
We have a weekly Twitter game they can play all week on Twitter, which is Guess the Miner.
Yeah.
Right? So guess how much we mine. That's worth 0.33. And then we have, which we'll give away at the end of the show, we have a Take My Meme. You got to make your own meme. Most retweets win. So there's ways to play offline. And then again, while they're watching this show right now, if you're on YouTube watching, tune in live Thursdays, 8 p.m.
Very good.
TakeMyBitcoins.tv.
Pacific.
That is it. Pacific time. That is it. We are waiting for the next caller to call in. Corey, you're gonna hand me. Let's give you the old cards. Some not used, so we can save those for next week.
We have some mash tags.
Here we go. That's yours.
There we go.
Okay, we're waiting for the next caller. We do have some mash tags. Let's look at some more mash tags. I love it. This is why we have the live games coming in.
There you go.
Hashtag, mashtag, your hashtag mom is so fat she thought the hashtag NFL draft meant the National Food League. That's what we were looking for.
That's pretty good.
We were
That's
trying to come
pretty
up with a
good.
your mom joke. National Food League, nice. At CF Trip. Your hashtag mom is like the hashtag NFL draft full of steroids and crying children. Wow. Take my Bitcoin hashtag. You're full of steroids and crying children. I kind of like that. It's true on
but
both
true,
counts?
oddly.
Luckily, Adam's too busy with the chat room to hear us making fun of football. All right. Is that all the hashtag mashtags we got for now? But there's some really good ones.
There are. It's going to be a tough competition.
That mom one beat yours, I got to be honest.
It did.
I'm not playing favorites, but we were trying to think of a mom joke before the show.
Yep.
I couldn't get to it.
I know.
Okay. We're waiting for one more contestant.
Yes, we're still waiting.
Yep, that's fine. We're stretching. It's all good. If Adam can't get a hold of you, I say, Adam, move on from them. 5 people in a row have not picked up their phones. Oh. So they don't want to. You guys, you have to give Adam your info in the chat room. I mean, if you get the question right, you give Adam your info, look at your DMs, private messages, or you can't play. Are they coming through Twitter maybe this time around? All right.
They have to give him their phone.
Yeah, yeah.
Ask for it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they have
Yeah. Send them an email or a DM. Otherwise, this is what we see now. This is what happens when we open up to new players. You try to be nice.
I know.
You try to be nice, and look what they do. They screw you. It's all good.
I do like the little interstitial music, though. It's pretty.
So now your book, you told me, is a trilogy. All 3 are out.
Yeah, so there's the Max Quick trilogy.
Yep.
So yes, all 3 of them are out.
Yep.
So the first one is, call it 60,000 words. The other 2 are almost 200,000 words each.
Wow.
So they get a lot larger.
Oh,
Yeah,
so you're going for a 3-hour movie.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. I guess the DM's not working right. I think we could DM also in Twitter, what I recommend, but you guys can figure that out. We got technical people behind, or email. You can email.
He's asking them to email.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Make sure you're emailing Adam. Adam's giving you the email. And we're not blaming you, Adam. It's all good.
I blame Adam.
Corey blames you. Nobody else is blaming you. And then did you go on like a book tour for the books?
I did.
And
So
how
I
does
did
that
some
work? I've always
Barnes and Noble.
Is that is that awesome or is it crazy bad?
It depends. I mean, I was lucky in that I was able to build up an audience beforehand.
Right.
Even though this is my first book.
Yeah.
I actually had podcast it as an audiobook before I got the publishing deal with HarperCollins.
You had the people
So there were people
lined up.
already lined up, right? So
That's
that clearly helped a lot.
Because I was like, I'm worried about that Spinal Tap moment.
Yeah, right.
Nobody shows up. And
Smell the glove.
Yeah, you're just sitting there. It's my fault.
comes.
It's my fault. I too much promotion.
Artie
I oversaturated.
Fuffkin.
Yeah. Artie Fuffkin, Palm Records. All right, we're still waiting for. We'll probably move on from Stairway, possibly, but it doesn't matter because we still need people to call in. What is the trilogy about, Kat?
Oh, the trilogy. You want to know what it's about? So,
yeah, sure.
Well, let me tell you. I'll set up the first book really quickly. So,
yeah, absolutely.
The first book obviously centers on a 12-year-old boy named Max Quick. Time stops all over the world except for him. And physics are sort of different. You know, he finds if he runs, he can go very fast. But he's not Superman. If he runs into something, he'll hurt himself. And he very quickly finds that, of course, he's not alone, because that would be much of a story. And there are some other kids like him who are also free to move around in this time-stopped world. And he runs into a girl named Casey Cole, also 12, in sort of a California town, fictional town called Starland, California. Together they travel east to sort of Nevada, Utah-ish area, and they run into this pack of about 200 kids. And for them, an entire year has passed. Whoa. And the altered physics, they've become almost like skate punk masters of. They can like run up and down the sides of buildings and stuff. And they're kind of not the friendliest of people. It's sort of Lord of the Flies town.
Yeah.
So the whole story unwinds, and you figure out eventually that there's something special about these kids, and you know, and then there's something they have to turn around and return the world back to normal. So yeah.
Very cool. There you go. You know what? Let's look at the chat room. How about we go chat room real quick? Do you guys have any questions about Bitcoin that you could probably answer?
I would love to.
Can we see that full screen chat room? Do we have any? It's a little bit of a time delay, so let's see what's going on. Right now, it's people going, "Hey, my phone doesn't work." What's going on? Hey. Okay, let's everybody. If anybody's got any questions for Bitcoin, now it's a little slight delay. Wait, no, we have a caller. Yay! We'll come back to the chat room.
Hey, we're back. We're back.
We think we have a caller. Caller.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yay! We'll just edit all that out. We'll leave the Max Quick story in, but we'll edit out the. Let's think. What can I ask him?
Yeah.
Caller, what is your name?
My name is Cody, calling from Illinois.
Calling from Illinois. Hey, Cody. Do you know how to play Stairway to Bitcoin?
I do. I have played this once before.
Excellent. This is your lucky day because today it is worth 0.75 Bitcoin. Sometimes
Wow,
0.5.
that's awesome.
This is worth a lot. $330 at the going rate right now. So here we go. True or false? I'll read the first one. True or false? I won't read the first one. I smelled red. An episode of Pokemon once caused seizures in nearly 700 children. Look at that.
You've been watching Pokemon?
As soon as I read it, I got the seizure.
Yeah, I think people were concerned about that at some point. I'm going to say yes.
So you're saying true? Yes, there you go.
True, yeah.
That's correct. No, that's not an X. It's true. Ignore that X. That is true. You are right. That is true. All right, Mark, your next question.
Okay, before he became a slave to the whims of young
We have the
Andy.
point. There we go. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay. Before he became a slave to the whims of young Andy, Buzz Lightyear's home planet was Morph. True or false?
Morph?
Morph. M-O-R-P-H.
I'm going to say true.
Correct.
Whoa, that is true. 0.075. You got no strikes against you. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah, let's keep going.
All right, you're at about $33 right now. 0.075 Bitcoin. Here's your next question. A shrimp's heart is located in its head. True or false? A shrimp's heart is located in its head.
After it's been drinking, yes.
I am going to say that that's true.
That is true. The shrimp's heart is in fact located in its head.
Okay, the city of Timbuktu was rebuilt in 1904 after the original Timbuk was destroyed in an earthquake.
True or false?
True or false?
I'm going to say false.
I almost read it like Timbuktu.
Yeah.
The sequel.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You're up to 0.300. Now it gets challenging. One more right, you win the whole jackpot, or you can keep moving back down if you get them wrong, or you can stop right here. It's worth over $130 right now at the going rate. 0.300 Bitcoin. What do you want to do?
Let's keep on going.
All right, here we go for the whole thing. Oh, I got to read this one. Oh, man, a lot of pressure. Go to red. Let's go to red on them. Let's get some tension. Using profanity can reduce the sensation of pain. True or false?
I'm going to say that that's true.
That is true.
Yes. Absolutely.
That was worth the wait.
Totally
Just 1.75 Bitcoin. Holy cow. Big winner of the day. Thank you so much, Cody. What are you going to do with that Bitcoin? You going to buy anything?
I might just cash it out. I could use the extra money right now.
Great. There you go. Like I tell everybody, it's real money.
It is real money.
There you go. Thank you so much, Cody, for calling.
Thank you, Mike.
We will take your info and we will give you your Bitcoin wallet, and there you go. That's how you play Stairway to Bitcoin. All right, now I've got a handful of stuff. Do we have anything else to check in on? Hashtag mashtags?
Not yet.
Well, no, I think we got some more. Yeah, it seems like we got a lot of them. Let's check one more, and then we'll go to the next game. Tired of watching the hashtag NFL draft. Oh, tried. Yes, tried. I'm tired of it. Tried watching the NFL draft, hanging out with my mom, and watching Take My Bitcoins is much more fun.
Yeah! Best one yet.
I agree. And nobody gets hurt or in jail at Take My Bitcoins, unlike the NFL draft. Okay. We are ready. Here we go. Who's the caller?
Hey, this is Paul from Virginia.
Hello, Paul. Paul from Virginia, here's the deal, because I'm going to put the card up. It's time for Game of Match.
I'm very excited.
Oh, do you know how to play Game of Match?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, here we go. He's very confident. I'm going to read a sentence. Just to let people know at home, I'm going to read a sentence with a blank in it. Mark is going to write down what he thinks will fill out the sentence, basically. Yep. You're going to try to guess what Mark wrote down. Here we go.
All right.
You get 3 chances to win. And how much is it worth, Dan? 0.5 Bitcoins. What are we at right now? Do we have a total that we're at right now? We're at 1.915. We still got a lot of Bitcoin to give away. Here we go. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. Since there are no more phone booths. Wait, we got the music playing? Oh, wait, we got the music when he writes. My bad. Since there are no more phone booths, Superman has been forced to change his clothes in a blank. Since there are no more phone booths, Superman has been forced to change his clothes in a blank. He's writing. He's smelling it. Are you smelling it?
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, here we go. So Mark has written down his answer. Since there are no more phone booths, Superman has been forced to change his clothes in a blank. Paul, what do you think Mark said?
I'm trying to think of something that would be as common as a phone booth used to be, and the only thing that's coming to my mind is Starbucks.
Starbucks. That's pretty good. All right, Mark, to your camera.
Okay, so here we go. I wrote car. I mean, I was
Starbucks
trying
is
to be
good.
nice, so I was
Starbucks
trying
is
to
good.
do sort of obvious. So.
It's okay. You got 2 more chances, Paul. It's all good.
Put up with the obvious. That's good.
No, it's good. It's good. Here we go. Next one. Ready? Okay,
Yeah.
Mark, you're going to write when you hear this. Here we go.
Yep.
Pharrell just got cast in a new version of a Dr. Seuss classic. But instead of calling it the Cat in the Hat, it's now called the Blank in the Hat. Pharrell just got cast in a new version of Dr. Seuss classic, but instead of calling it the Cat in the Hat, it's now called the Blank in the Hat. He's writing furiously. I'm dancing. He's not that furious. You can see me barely dancing. Okay, Pharrell just got cast in a new version of a Dr. Seuss classic, but instead of calling it the Cat in the Hat, it's now called the Blank in the Hat. Mark, you got your answer?
Yes, I do.
Paul, what do you say?
A rapper in a hat.
Rapper in a hat. To your camera.
Yes, well, I said the Who in the hat.
The Who in the hat?
Yeah, you like the Who. Horton here's a Who. Yeah,
I was going with the Pharrell joke.
I know.
I was going to put douchebag. He's a douchebag. Pharrell's a douchebag.
Douchebag in a hat.
Douchebag in a hat. He was wearing that stupid, ugly looking hat.
Bling in a hat.
All right, it's okay. You got one more chance. It's
All
okay.
right. Try to do this here. I'll try to help
I was
you.
like, did Pharrell do an album with the Who? Did
No.
he write
I
something?
was just like, I was like,
gotcha,
like Horton here to Who.
Right,
here's a
right,
Who.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Last one for 0.5 Bitcoins. Macaroni and blank. Macaroni and blank. Here we go.
There's only one answer.
All right, let Mark write. Well, now you've confused Mark. Mark, you stopped. He's like, there's only one answer.
It might be a trick, though. All right.
Okay, here we go. Macaroni and blank. Paul, what do you say?
Macaroni and cheese.
To camera. Cheese! There you go. Macaroni and cheese. All right. You win. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's that?
I said thank you. Thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. What are you gonna do with your Bitcoin, Paul?
I'm probably gonna cash it out and try to have a good weekend.
All right, there you go. 5.5
Everybody's
Bitcoins.
drinking their
That's-
Bitcoins this week.
That's
I don't
like
know what's going on.
$200 and something dollars. So congratulations. Thank you so
I'll
much
make
for
sure
playing.
both of it finds its way to the charity tonight. Thank
Yes,
you guys
put
very
that,
much.
put
There
that
we
charity
go.
back up.
There you go.
While we're getting the next caller, let's look at that charity again. There you go, guys.
Valentino.
It's also on the website. If you can't grab it off the screen right now, it's also on the website because that is a very tough number to. If you don't use a QR code, it does get a little difficult to write down.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to. I think we're gonna do one more at least. How much do we have left?
I think we got a lot left,
There's
actually.
like 1.4 something, right? Okay, they're tallying that up. We're waiting for the next caller, and I believe his next caller is on. Woo!
I'm here.
Next caller, thank you. All right, what's your name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Boise, Idaho.
Boise, Idaho.
My girlfriend's from Idaho, so yeah.
This a fix?
No.
right.
It's not a fence.
All right,
Nothing
Jeremy,
like that.
have you been on the show before?
I have not.
Congratulations. How'd you find out about the show?
I'm a Redditor.
Oh, you found it on Reddit.
Reddit.
Good, we need you people to write about us. Please, Reddit, help us out. That's where to go. And it's really hard because I can't just go on Reddit and go, check out our show, because that's not what you're supposed to do on Reddit.
Yeah.
So thank you very much, Jeremy. I'm glad that things are working out on Reddit and we're getting some traction over there. So here we go. It's worth 0.5 Bitcoins. You saw how to play?
Which game were we playing?
We are playing Game of Match. So I'm going to read a
Okay.
sentence with a blank.
I'm going to try to write you something
He's
good.
going to write. Mark's going to write down. You don't say anything. When Mark's done writing, you try to match what he wrote down.
Alrighty.
0.5 Bitcoin on the line. You get 3 chances. Here's chance number 1.
Okay.
Clumsy Carl. Now, you don't say anything. Let Mark write before you say anything. Clumsy Carl got so excited during Game of Thrones, he accidentally cut off his own blank. Mark's going to write it down. Jeremy, you hold on. Clumsy Carl got so excited during Game of Thrones, he accidentally cut off his own blank. feel like we need. There we go. I can't. I don't know which camera. There we go.
All right.
All right. Oh, Mark's done writing already. All right. So here we go, Jeremy. Clumsy Carl got so excited during Game of Thrones he accidentally cut off his own blank. What do you think he cut off? That Mark said.
Oh, I guess I'll just go with the easy one. Finger.
Oh.
Finger, Mark.
Yeah, I said John Thomas.
John Thomas.
If you've watched Game of Thrones,
Wow.
it's Game of
I
Thrones.
believe that means
Yeah. We would have accepted
we would have accepted manhood.
many.
All right, that's
synonyms.
okay. You got two more. You got two more chances.
Okay,
I was
okay,
gonna go
I
with
get
arm.
you outright.
Yeah, well,
I was
there's
going
a
with
lot
it.
of things cut off in Games of Thrones.
Yeah, let's go with hand.
Yeah.
Kingslayer.
All right, we don't want to give away. We don't want to give away too many spoilers. Yeah, spoiler alert from season 1. Spoiler alert. Okay, here we go. Ready? Second one. Jeremy, you ready?
Sure.
Mark, you ready?
I'm ready.
Bad Luck Billy lost all of his money because instead of investing in Bitcoin, he invested in blank. Bad Luck Billy lost all of his money. Instead of investing in Bitcoin, he invested in blank.
Dollars.
Hold on!
I was already writing, so I'll just finish what I was writing.
We're gonna throw that one out.
Writing.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw that one out.
All right.
But show us what you were gonna say.
I was going to say, I'll show you. So I was in the middle of writing MySpace.
So I need an extra one, possibly. Let's see if you get this one right. Otherwise, we'll give you an extra one. Okay, you gotta wait till Mark's done. But I was gonna say dollars as well.
Okay.
Yeah, but I like the MySpace. That's pretty good. Okay, do we have a second one?
All right, here you go.
Sorry about that. I was
No
a little
problem.
early. I gotta wait. I'll wait.
Yeah. Would you wait, Jeremy? It took you all this long to call us. Now it's all good, Jeremy, because we are all fair here. So we're gonna still give you two more chances. Here we go.
Alrighty.
Okay. Total eclipse of the blank. Total eclipse of the blank.
Yeah, okay.
Total eclipse of the blank. Okay, Mark is done writing. Hold on.
Oh, see, I almost screwed it up.
Did you see that?
He didn't see
He
it.
didn't see it. What'd you say?
Heart.
Show it to your camera.
See, now it was between heart and sun.
What?
No,
Eclipse
because
of the sun?
the total eclipse of his sun.
It's a heart.
I know that we didn't say it was the song. The astronomical
I agree with you,
phenomenon or the
Jeremy.
song.
Now you know how Mark thinks. It's a little off. It's a little off kilter.
So what did he pick?
I was really
He
trying
said
to help
the
you.
sun. Total eclipse of the sun.
Of course. Okay.
He's an engineer. Getting an engineer
Let's
brain.
match up. We'll go regular. We go easy here. I'll get
Yeah.
this next one.
All right, here we go. Last chance for 0.5 Bitcoins.
Oh,
Cats.
two more. Oh, yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
got three.
this is last chance.
Yeah, that's your last chance.
Okay.
Here we go. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Cats and blank. Here we go. He's writing.
All right.
Not furiously. Easily.
I'm good.
Delighted almost.
I'm good.
He's good. All right, Jeremy. Now you can tell me what you think Mark said. We've already seen what he said in the last two. Get inside his head here. Cats and blank.
Dogs.
Yes!
Hey!
You guys
There
are
we go.
awesome. You guys are awesome.
Thank you, Jeremy. Let Reddit know that. Let Reddit know we're awesome. What are you going to do with your 0.5 Bitcoins?
I'm going to donate some.
Great.
And then I will, I don't know, I'll let you guys know over Twitter.
Please do. Absolutely. Always let us know over Twitter. Thanks, Jeremy. We'll be sending you your wallet. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, how much we got left? And that's not including, we still giving away some meme stuff and all that kind of thing, right? Or that's not included in. We are at 0.715. It feels like we should move on to the other games then, right? Let's do that. Let's get out of that. Oh, we got 0.915 left.
Wow.
So let's go to our winner of our meme from last week. How about that? Right? Okay. So let's put it up. What we did is we asked you guys to make memes with bought it with Bitcoin, correct? Is that what it was? I'm looking at Elaine who's not listening to me.
Yeah.
Bought it with Bitcoin. Producer Elaine's like, I don't know.
Sorry.
I'm typing, whatever.
What's the segment called?
Oh, right. The segment does have a name. It's called Take My Meme. There it is.
Meme.
I forgot we got graphics for everything. Take My Meme. So what happens is we give a meme each week. This week it was Bought It with Bitcoin. We say tweet all week. The winner gets, Dan, is it 0.33 again? 0.33 Bitcoins. This comes out of the 0.95, whatever we had left. 0.915, I believe. Show me some of them, not the winners. Show me some that we got. We had some really funny ones. I love this guy. This guy's like, okay, so it's at the Crypto Coin Tipster, but he's like, please retweet, help me win, please. But it's funny. He didn't win though, but it's Bought It with Bitcoin. Unfortunately, I had to pay cash for the car. Wow. I guess there's some there's some adult ladies who take the Bitcoin.
Adult lady.
I don't know what else to put it. I'm trying to be nice. Oh, look at this one. Wow, I'm looking in the mirror. Nice. At MG Keller. He bought it with Bitcoin. 1996 Gap jeans, 0.03 Bitcoins. They're not Gap jeans. These are brand new Levi's, people. Yes, the same pair every week. Used car salesman blazer. Yeah, okay, a little more expensive than that, but not much. Getting to be the Bitcoin Tooth Fairy. Priceless. Oh, I'm a Tooth Fairy. That's right. Just put your Butterfly Labs miner under your pillow. Butterfly Labs miner under your pillow, and I will deliver you Bitcoins. That's how it works. Those are really good, but that's not the winner. Let's take a look at the winner who gets 0.33 Bitcoins. There we go. It is at N. I can't even read. It's Nano George, but I can't read what their Twitter is. At N5510. At N5510. Here we go. How did you get that Tesla Model S? Mining Bitcoins with Butterfly Labs miners and bought it with Bitcoin. Nice. The squinties. How many retweets did that have? 353 retweets. Wow. Holy cow, you are the winner, Nano George, 0.33 Bitcoin. Congratulations. That was a really good one.
That was great.
They were all great. Thanks so much, guys. We should put these up on our site. We'll try to do that coming up soon. Otherwise, obviously follow us on Twitter. Make sure you're tweeting. Make sure you're bringing your friends in and following us as well. We're trying to build up that whole Twitter feed because honestly, the more people that follow us, the more people that play our game live, the more Bitcoins we can give away. It's that simple. So don't try to hog it for yourself and not tell your friends. You got to share the wealth. Okay, how much do we have left now? 0.585. Meanwhile, let me give you the meme for next week. How about we do that? Do we have a meme for next week? Next week, here we go. Okay, it is hashtag, well, it's not even hashtag, it's just minor celebrity. So, use the minor celebrity. That's it. For your meme, it's minor celebrity. M-I-N-E-R. Get it?
Get it? It's a little pun.
Celebrity. Make sure that your tweet has the hashtag take my meme and at take my Bitcoins. The actual meme does not need that. Just the meme should just be minor celebrity, and in your tweet should be take my meme so we can find it. That's how we search. And I take my Bitcoins. That will be worth 0.33 next week. The one again with the most retweets for minor celebrity inside the meme wins 0.33 Bitcoin. So we'll check on that next week. So good luck. Now, meanwhile, should we go to our butterfly? Let's go. Yeah. How much? So we still got money left. We're going to do some math, figure out how we're going to give the final 0.585 Bitcoins away. Let's take it away, Butterfly Labs. Welcome back. We still have how much to give away? 0.585. Get rid of that thing. We're done with that game. 0.585 Bitcoins, Mark Jeffrey. Wow.
Yes.
Now what we want to do is you now get to pick the hashtag mashtag winners.
Okay.
We're going to present three that according to our producers were the funniest ones.
Yep.
You're going to tell us which is the funniest of the three. That person's going to win, I believe, 0.5 Bitcoins.
That's
but
good.
that's already
Half
been
a
taken
Bitcoin.
out of that 0.5. That's already been taken out. We already went for that once we announced the show, once we announced the game. Let's look at those three. First one from @thatguy_dogboy. Jimmy Fallon's jokes were so bad before the NFL draft. His hashtag mom unfollowed him on Twitter. Hashtag lame joke. I think he threw in the extra lame joke. I don't think that's a lame joke. I think Jimmy Fallon's a lame joke. Next week's guest, Jimmy Fallon. Okay, wow, I'm going to say just Chewy Carmen, @CHYNNCRMN. Hashtag, your hashtag mom is so fat she thought the NFL draft meant the National Food League. That's also very good. And finally, @CF Trip. Your hashtag mom is like the hashtag NFL draft full of steroids and crying children. Wow, this is going to be a hard one because these are all really good.
Yeah, they actually all were really good.
Which one's your
I have
favorite?
to admit, so remember before the show, we were all trying to,
Yep.
we could feel there was a joke there.
Yep.
I really feel number 2 got the joke.
Number 2, let's throw it up there. The mom one.
Good choice. The mom one?
Yeah, the
Yeah, it's the
mom,
mom one.
one. They're all mom ones.
Yep.
The Your Mom Is So.
National Food League. That
National
was it.
Food League. All right, so congratulations.
That was it.
We'll throw that back up. There we go. At Chewy Carmen, congratulations. You just won 0.33 Bitcoin. We'll retweet that for you as well and announce you the winner so the whole world knows. Okay, now, I guess, well, next week, well, that's it. Yeah, so I already gave away the Take My Meme, so let's see how much we got left that we're going to play, I believe, 0.585. It's time to play Blitzkrieg. Are there 8 possible answers on this one? That's what I'm being told. Okay, here we go. Let's come back from the graphic. There are 8 possible answers. What you're going to do is in Twitter, you're going to write us at Take My Bitcoins, and you are going to answer this question. You're only allowed 1 answer per tweet, okay? First person to get that answer right gets the Bitcoin. If somebody gets all 8 right, good for them. But again, 1 at a time. Don't list all 8 or you're totally disqualified. Here's your category, and there are 8 in this category correct answers. Tell me. Okay, well actually, I'll set it up. I like to set up. You guys, the new Spider-Man came out, and it was pretty terrible.
Yeah, it was
Right, it was terrible.
Yeah.
And you probably want to kill yourself after
I just
having
don't
to
like
see it.
this new guy. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Oh, so after having to sit through, you probably had to kill. You want to kill yourself, basically. Now, tell me the named humans that were killed by Spider-Man in the comic books, according to SpiderFan.org. There are 8 named humans, right? They have names that are killed by Spider-Man in the comic books. Go. Okay, so now you're tweeting basically, and that is worth 0.073125 Bitcoins each. You got 3 minutes to do it. Right now, go. Probably the Twitter feed's going crazy. Let's take one last look at the chat room. Are people in the chat room talking? Sure, why not? Okay, there we go.
They're saying yes.
No, we're not counting. We're not counting what?
On the bits.
Oh wait,
Queen.
We're not counting the Queen. The Queen does not count. She was revealed to be alive. Nice spoiler, Corey. Wow, look at those. Look at all the people in the chat room. Thanks, guys. All right, so you guys are all answering on Twitter right now. Thank you so much, Mark Jeffrey.
Thank you.
Let's look at one last time. Can we look at how it's coming along? Great. Let's look at that. And do we have donations?
Yes, Valentino, open your Bitcoin wallets.
0.06560.
All right.
Good, guys. Thank you
right.
so much.
Thank you.
And come back to me. Here we go. Butterfly Labs is kicking in another full Bitcoin.
Wow!
That's fantastic.
Awesome. So you're up to 1.06. Let's keep that coming.
Valentino's going to love it.
Thank you so much, guys. You're answering right now on Twitter. That game is coming to an end. Our Blitzkrieg, we will count all those up. Thank you to New Tech for the TriCaster. That's how we stream this whole crazy thing in multi-camera switch. Thank you so much again, Mark Jeffrey. And
Thank
check
you for
out your
having me.
book again. Tell us about your book on Kindle.
Yes,
Your Bitcoin book.
Bitcoin Explained Simply.
Bitcoin Explained Simply. So, guys, go right now and Bitcoin Explained Simply. Wow, it's over here. That's weird. It's like a giant book. Oh, I thought it was a small book, but it's huge. All right.
Take all day to read.
It's going to take a long time. You got to hold it up. Thank you so much again, Mark Jeffrey. Next week on the show, come over to me. Great. We have Ethan Newberry from Freddie Wong's Video Game High School. Freddie Wong raised like millions of dollars to do this, right? So crowdsourced. This is one of the stars is Ethan Newberry. He's also known as the Ginger Runner, if you guys follow on YouTube or Instagram. And then the week after that, from Star Wars: The Clone Wars and from Disney's The Journey of Natty Gann, Meredith Salinger.
Ooh.
So we've got some really cool guests
Good
coming
guess.
up. Now we're
Good guess.
introducing people to Bitcoin. That's the whole point of the show. Hopefully you guys learned a lot. Hopefully you won a lot of our money. That's it. The wallet's empty. We're done. Goodbye. Ta-da.